morning, Card Shop Life. I have a special surprise for you today. And if you can look past the man in the white t-shirt, we've got some right angles right over there. Courtesy of Mr. Megan's dad. Hello, internet cookies. Oop, there's a guy looking at me like I'm weird. Okay. I'm not weird. I am not weird. Oh, he looks tough. He's gonna beat me out. Okay. Today I'm in right angles. Yay! Well, my car is right angles, but it's not like, this is like the right angles. Over here. My hair keeps falling out. Eee! So what'd you guys think of Card Sorting Monkey episode 2? I gotta make thumbnails for those, I keep forgetting. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it went well. It's like weird. Oop. It's good enough. I feel really fancy in this car. Ooh, hope my dad doesn't see this. He'll be like, that's illegal, dads. Just kidding. Ooh, I'm gonna get pizza. I'm gonna get pizza while I'm at the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru. I'll just run out of the car and get pizza. I'm so excited for pizza. Maybe I shouldn't get pizza. I probably shouldn't get pizza. I don't really need pizza. Oh, Fatmobile. Oh, I probably shouldn't show people's license plates on camera. It's probably bad. Oh, they're putting in like fancy restaurants around here. This is gonna be a metropolitan hotspot. Probably not. Oh, there are these guys that called today. One's name was like M-A-J-E, I think? Mage? It was a super friggin' sweet name. The other guy didn't say his name, or I've already forgotten it, which is entirely possible. But they called the store today, and they were so nice. And they were like, hey, what's up? We're gonna come on a road trip there. And they're like, hey, that's cool. We're gonna party, and there's gonna be pizza. I didn't say the part about pizza, but I really like pizza. Yeah, I guess that's it. Here's the Pointless Tower. I've been at this light for a really long time. It goes all the way up into the sky, guys. That's, yeah. See, that's the sun. The sun rests atop it. Right? That's science. Right angles. Pizza time. Break out everyone, pizza time. Pizza, oh. Yeah, surprise.
Wait, more pizza?
Come here, pizza. Wayne, you got pizza from Frank?
No.
This
is deep dish. This is from the other guy.
This is from the other guy, so it's not from Frank.
Oh,
is that money? Tell us about your lucky streak today.
No.
Go. Okay. Going for a ride. Going for a ride in a brand new car. Right angles.
You know what I haven't asked you for a while?
Ah. Good job parking in the salon parking lot.
Walk it.
Yep. Look at this car. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Oh my god.
There's no ignition. It's push button start.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Thing is,
yeah, there isn't a backseat.
I'm not used to the stick shift yet, so I over-rub the shit.
Oh god. This feels safe.
I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, hello, people. God.
Alright, we're back.
Whee! Oh, fun times. Alright, proof for everyone that Kevin is indeed alive in his new car with his fabulous family. Say hello. Yay, car wash time. Elena, say hi.
Don't forget the puppy.
Gina! I know, she's like, excuse me. Alright, bye guys!
Kevin, I miss you. Apparently I miss you by like a whole 15 minutes. And Megan started laughing at me when I said that I actively miss you. You actively miss him. But, yeah, that's about it. Hi!
Okay, dudes, we are talking, by we, I mean me and Jack, we're talking about his time as a professional StarCraft player. Just kidding, he's a professional League player.
No, I'm not that either.
But, okay, so you were...
Yeah.
Here, I'm putting you here. Yeah, so... Okay, so you're on your college team. Whoa, did I knock this over?
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
So what was... Oh, right. Oh, I was telling you about the kid who... Okay, so I played StarCraft 2 in tournaments. I didn't play professionally. It wasn't like sponsored. And I played for Penn State's StarCraft 2 team the first year that they had it. And so the kid who was the captain of the team, he became, there was a thing where IGN, which is, you know, the gaming website IGN, they had like a professional StarCraft 2 league, and they did like a caster search, and he like submitted videos, and there was like a whole process of people voting. So anyways, he made it to the
you had
finals.
to like vote?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. He like commented. What he did was he like did commentary for like games, uploaded it on YouTube, and people voted. And then like the highest, I rate it as like the highest 8 or whatever. They went to Las Vegas for the IPL finals, and like each person like got to commentate a game. So anyway, he ended up not winning the competition, but he ended up getting a job out of it as a caster in, I think it was Europe. I know he's casted in Europe.
That's ridiculous.
So he's like done like these huge events. He's got like this huge fan base. So it's really cool. And so what I was telling Megan was about how cool it was being a part of like watching StarCraft 2 become this big deal. Like before League of Legends became what it is now, StarCraft 2 kind of was League of Legends. And so when StarCraft 2 came out, people started putting a lot of money into like esports, and it started to get like a lot of viewers, not to the extent that League gets them now. Like it never had like 200,000 people watching like weekly, like League gets. But
oh, it doesn't get that now? Or?
StarCraft doesn't. But like back then, like they would do like MLGs, and they would get like millions of
Major League Gaming.
Yeah, Major League Gaming would do like an event, like usually like every month, every other month, and they would get like I forget what the term is, but unique viewers. They get like millions of unique viewers, and it was like really cool. And so then you'd have like all these leagues start popping up, and I remember going to my first MLG, and it was in Columbus. It was the first MLG that like became huge, and it was like the first MLG that before, whenever they used to play, they would have the players just like out in the open, right? And so like you could hear stuff. Like
it was
you could
like
hear,
in like a big conference hall or something like that?
Right. Okay. So like there would be like a stage up there, and they would just be sitting at the stage playing like side by side, pretty much, like separated but at the same.
Yeah.
So StarCraft 2, or not StarCraft 2, sorry. So MLG came to Columbus, and they started using something that like Korean. So Korea, I'm sorry to tangent again.
No,
Korea,
it's okay.
Korea is very different.
This is like super interesting. That's why I was like, can I go get the camera?
So Korea views video games very differently than the United States does, and so video gaming in Korea like has channels like we have like ESPN for sports.
Why don't we have that yet? I feel like that would honestly make a ton of money. Like,
probably. I think eventually we'll get there.
Okay. That's kind of sad. I mean, I feel like cable news cable is not going to pick up on that hard enough. I feel like it's going to be independent.
I agree.
Makers. But what? Continue saying.
No, so like the Korean shows like invested like a lot of money into production, and then they got like these soundproof booths, and it just made it like very like professional, you know.
Yeah.
And so Columbus was the first time that they used these booths, and you know they had professional casters, Tasteless and Artosis. Those are like the two big like I'd say Jay-Z and Beyonce, but they're not like together. They're
That's
just
okay.
So anyway, they're just like a big deal.
Yeah.
And they were there, and it was just so Columbus was just packed, and it was the first time that MLG had that type of thing for a game. So I got to watch.
Oh, at Columbus?
Yeah, at Columbus at the convention
What's up, Frank?
center.
You want to leave it there?
You guys can stay for a little longer. I'm doing an impromptu Jack interview right now.
It's true.
It's okay, Frank. You're
Frank,
fine.
you're fired.
Yeah.
I'm going to go home tonight and kick my own ass.
Don't kick your own ass, Frank. It's okay. Don't do it. No, please no.
I won't.
Okay, so Columbus.
Yeah, so
first
Columbus.
Time. So this is. So
It was
when
like
you
a
were
really
there,
big deal. Yeah. It was a
like the
really big
first
deal.
time?
Yeah. And so then it started to get really, really, really big.
Yeah.
And so eventually League of Legends becomes like kind of champion StarCraft in Korea and we're internationally, but StarCraft 2 is like still going strong.
Mm-hmm.
So then at that point, actually before League of Legends starts to take off, and while StarCraft 2 is still big, I like transitioned from StarCraft 2 to play League of Legends just because I wanted something different, and I was like getting too into StarCraft that it wasn't fun anymore. So I started playing League, and I get to see League become a big deal. And League starts by having $1 million prize pool for first place, which is split amongst 5 people. That's still pretty cool. Then the next year, a $2 million prize pool. And then they create their own league, and that league pays salaries for 8 teams worth of players. They have a studio set up for teams to play at. They have a league set up in Europe. So they create this complete structure that kind of mimics like professional sports how we view it.
Yeah.
And so now the newest thing is they have Fantasy League of Legends, very much like fantasy football, where you pick players from different teams, and in the league they can get you points while playing weekly. So this week, it's the first week of the summer split, so it's the summer season, and today I got on while I was at the shop, and there were 200,000 people watching it live on Twitch. And this morning, I went to bed at like 7 a.m. I watched the Korean finals for the Korean League, and at 6:30 a.m., there were over 40,000 people in North America watching on Twitch.
What?
I know, so it's really cool. So I'm kind of thinking I'm a good luck charm. And so now I've joined the Magic community, so I'm going to see the Magic community absolutely explode.
Yay! I hope so.
So, I don't know, that's just a brief story about my gaming experience.
I like that. So what, you were, I guess we should talk about how you were semi-pro.
I wasn't, I was,
You were semi-pro.
I was okay. I played on Penn State's StarCraft 2 team. And I played in online tournaments, and I played at 2 MLGs, and that was the extent. And I played like ranked in StarCraft 2. I played the ladder, and I did well there. But it was just like I originally got the game, and I played StarCraft and Brood War whenever I was really little, just for fun. I like the game for fun, and my friends played for fun. So I played a lot with my friends, and then like I started to play more with like my Penn State teammates and other people, and play less with my friends. It became less fun, and I was like, I'm never gonna make like a living out of this or anything, and so I'd rather just play with my friends. So my friends were playing League of Legends, so then I played League of Legends, and then the same thing started to happen where we all just kind of like became really competitive, kind of branched out, and so now I don't play with my friends anymore. And
It's a delightful story. You better not stop playing with us when you get to...
whenever I become the best
Yeah,
ever,
the best Magic player ever.
the big thing.
Whenever you become the big thing. Not the next big thing. The current big thing.
No, I'm like content.
When you beat Dan Musser.
I beat Dan Musser before. It didn't count, but it did happen.
It didn't count.
I mean, it counted, but, you know, I made like 15 bucks that night. Are you kidding me?
I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
Thank you for sharing your story.
You can change it to whatever you want.
Neva, Aaron, Diablo 3. I want to see your... Yeah.
Go back to that.
What? Ooh. Wow, she's cool. Rawr. She looks so good.
Go back to your home.
I'm cleaning out the back of the store today.
So I should change my multi-shot damage?
There's a draft happening. It's really hot out. More right angles.